How many of you have a phobia? Wow. Can you name any one phobia? Anyone? Yeah. You are. Huh? Yeah.
Fear of vibration.
Awesome. Now you are experiencing phobia to even speak. Good morning, Toastmasters and my dear guests. Today, I'll share a story how I conquered one of my phobias. In my childhood, my father tied a rope around my waist and threw me in a well, expecting me to swim. But unfortunately, I was entangled in that rope and drowned. I felt as if a python was squeezing me and not letting me even breathe a moment. That's it. From that day on, I had thalassophobia, the fear of drowning in water bodies. It tormented me. Movies like Titanic and Life of Pi made my life hell because of their iconic drowning scenes. But it continued for a long time. Finally, I decided that I should do something about it. So 7 years ago, I went to an Olympic-sized swimming pool to start learning swimming. I was tall, so I was swimming in that swimming pool. The in charge of the swimming pool called, "Hey man, you are supposed to swim in baby pool, not in this adult pool." I was humiliated and angry. Then I channeled that anger to put a goal that I should swim and participate in an event called Swimathon, where I'm supposed to swim minimum distance of 12 kilometers for a duration of 12 hours. And that event is supposed to happen in the next 3 months. I had 90 days. So every day from that day onwards, I went to the swimming pool. 1 hour I was in the swimming pool trying to learn to swim. But there was one problem. That swimming pool had a gradient. When the depth was going deeper, I had that feeling that again that python was there which was pulling me down, and I was scared to go in that direction. So I always chose the edge lane. If I am feeling down, I will catch it. But it was not helping me. I have to swim for 12 hours from evening 6 to morning 6. In the night, the Titanic scene. Everything was frightening me. Then I utilized the power of visualization. I imagined myself, inspired from mythology, to become a huge person like Lord Hanuman. And that swimming pool, after that visualization, looked like a bucket of water. That visualization helped me. And I swam. In that 3 months, after I learned the swimming and I was confident to do that event properly. So on that D-Day, again there was fear. Again I chose an edge lane. But I slowly and steadily swam and I continued till completing the whole. I completed 12.6 kilometers in 12 hours. But I had that fear still. So next year what I did, I thought I must do something crazy, something unbelievable. I should not even imagine that I could do something like that. So next year what I did, I did not practice at all. I believed that everything is in my head. The fear was in my head. So I must do something in my head itself. Every day I used to visualize at night that I am swimming. I have already done that process. So I know all the difficulties. So I imagine all the difficulties coming in that swimming process. So I imagined and I had set a target that I should swim more than 13 kilometers in that 12 hours. In that visualization, I imagined that the fear of drowning is like a dog which used to chase me during my childhood. And again, I imagined myself to become a huge person. And the dog is miniature. And when it was running after me, I became a huge person and I stood in front of it and it ran away. In that way, with that visualization, again I did the same, but since I did not practice at all, I had a cramp just after 1 hour. But I was consistent. I had been an endurance athlete for the last 7 years before that event. So I know that I can manage it. So I continued it, and again I crossed 13.6 kilometers in this next time. So my dear fellow Toastmasters, you can use the same techniques. First, I use the technique of being consistently facing my fear. You can also consistently come on the stage and face the fear of your public speaking. Second, I used my power of channelizing my anger and frustration. After you give a speech, you will be frustrated with yourself. I did not give a good speech. You can use that frustration and come again stronger and give a better speech next time. Third, I use the power of visualization. I visualize that I am going to a gym, a public speaking gym, and doing the reps every week to improve and strengthen my public speaking muscles. This is very light. This fear is also very light. So my dear friends, are you ready to conquer your phobia?
Yes!
Thank you.